It has been 7 days since the deadly quake struck Syria and Turkey. The situation is more grave in Syria, which has already been ravaged by a decade-long civil war. People in Syria are now fighting to survive following the aftermath of the natural disaster. The United Nations calls it a crisis within a crisis. WION Francis reports from Bustan Zehra, an area of Aleppo city in Syria. Take a look.
Residents of this building are evacuating their things, their home, collecting their memories and their lives to flee from this building that is in danger of falling any second. We are still following the tremors and the results of the earthquake in this city. It's not only about the buildings that fell, it's also about the buildings that might fall later on because of the shock of the earthquake. As you can see, the families are gathering all the goods from kitchenware to their clothes, tables, all their lives, and fleeing, heading to become once again displaced. The thing is, many of the people of this city have been already displaced and came back during the war. After the war, after the end of the war, after ISIS was expelled from these areas, once again the earthquake destructed their homes. This building was destructed because it was in danger of falling after the earthquake. The whole street is actually endangered, and now the government authorities and the army are trying to evacuate more and more, and they will bring down more of these buildings. Now it is memories of people, families. I can just see here a purse, maybe some toys for kids. Years and years, lives of families have been totally destructed. All these buildings have been evacuated, and all of them are in danger of falling any minute. I'm here from Bustan Zehra, Aleppo. We will check out more of that as we continue our tour.
More than 3,500 people have died in Syria due to the deadly earthquake. But some of them survived the deadly quake due to the traditional infrastructure of the buildings. WION Francis visits one such house in Aleppo, which is one of the worst affected areas in Syria. Take a look.
So this good lady here is telling us nobody has checked her house yet. It is already in danger inside her home. So she invited us to see for ourselves. Now this is the traditional Aleppo homes. Probably this home is more than 1,000 years old. This is the crack she's showing us. This is one of the quake's aftermaths here. شوف هذا الحيط ضيقة ضيقة. انتبهوا على حالكم يا حجة بعد تحت البيت انتم. لا نبرك بالأبو. تبركوا بالأبو. So they're telling me this is the traditional way, the traditional architecture of this very old place in the world is like that. So they go under the basement, the traditional basement. This is where they sleep. This is where they feel the safest. She said they were in the basement when the quake hit. This is why they survived, while their neighbors and their friends in the same neighborhood did not.
Aleppo is one of the worst hit areas in Syria. The region is home to millions of refugees who were displaced by the civil war. WION Francis again visits one such building in Aleppo, which remained intact during the war but was destroyed due to the 7.8 magnitude earthquake. Take a look.
It seems to be an office. It was an office. This is not by the war, although a lot of Aleppo has been really ravaged by the war. This is because of the recent earthquake. So what really resisted the war did not resist the earthquake.
والله عم نخترع لحالنا اختراعات.
ما احسن شيء، شو هذا؟
هذا كهرباء.
عم تخترع كهرباء؟
عم بخترع التوصيل والكبير.
لوين بدكم تحطوا الكهرباء؟
نفسنا كانت قبل عم رجع. كل مين لبيتكم؟
بيتكم هون؟
بيتنا هون وبيوتنا هون وجوا.
بيوتكم تضررت؟
لا كيف؟
وانتم ما حدا اجى
لا ابدا.
ولا شيل شيء؟
ولا حدا شالنا من ارضنا.
صار في شيء ضحايا
نعم في ضحايا راحوا.
قد ايه عدد نشيلوا ما نشيلوا؟ مين شالهم؟
نحن شلناهم. نحن سحبناهم من طلعناهم.
I'm being told by the people who live inside the traditional Aleppo, the thousands of years old market and old town Aleppo that many people died during the earthquake and no one really helped.